What's up, you guys? Welcome to and back to the channel. My name is Amana.
My name is Aaliyah.
And welcome to the channel, you guys. Make sure you guys hit subscribe. We got a fire video coming for you guys today. Before we get into that, make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe. Follow us on our Instagrams and social medias that are always in the description. We got a lot of content coming for you guys, especially as summer's approaching and our semester's over. We're just taking finals and stuff like that. We're actually in the room where we used to study together the first semester that we met. So it's just bringing us back to that.
It's so cute. It's a tiny little room. It's literally like from here to there, and it's just 2 chairs.
Yeah, she introduced me to this spot because like I never really studied in study rooms. I just went to class and kind of went back to my dorm. But ever since she introduced me to this room, I liked study rooms.
Well, I was a commuter, so I had to like find spaces to study at. So
yeah, and I boarded, so I just went back to my dorm. It's a pretty cool space. It brings back that nostalgic time for us. Yeah, today is pretty much Aaliyah's video because you see the title. I'm gonna be in the hot seat today. I don't even know what we're gonna do if I don't answer the questions. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm going to answer every question.
I feel like she'll answer every question maybe, but I just don't know how honest she'll be in every question.
Do you think I'm going to lie?
I feel like you'll lie for like 2, maybe, probably.
No, I just won't answer it.
If she takes too long to answer, she's lying.
Nah, that means I'm thinking.
About the lie.
No, I'm just thinking about the answer. Oh my gosh. But yeah, you guys, I'm gonna be in the hot seat today. Aaliyah's gonna be asking me the questions. If you want her to be in the hot seat, I don't even know how many likes, maybe like, I don't know, 50 likes. And I know we're gonna look back at this one day and probably laugh at how many likes I asked for. We're gonna jump right into this video. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Let's do it.
I asked people on my Instagram and my Snapchat to ask me questions, and a good amount of people responded. So then like I only have a couple questions that I put down myself. But the first one was somebody else who asked, what is your body count?
I said this before in our Truth or Drink video. If you haven't watched that video, go tune into it. My body count, it's different, and I explained this. Like, for me, it's people who touched you and people who I touched. So people who touched me, my body count's 4. Who I've touched, it's over 15. So we're being honest.
Yay.
Being honest.
Being honest. What's one thing that turns you off about me?
When you make that noise with your throat. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. And I don't know, when she cracks her toes. I like
oh my
her
god,
toes.
I love cracking my toes, and she gets mad
shit.
all. It's so annoying.
Because your toes are so cute, and then you're gonna get old and they're gonna I don't like it.
If we were like kissing or anything and I was to crack my toes, like the whole moment is ruined, and she just wouldn't kiss me anymore. Alright, my cousin actually asked this. Have you ever been through my phone?
I'm not gonna lie, yeah.
Really? What?
One time. It was when I saw you were playing on your laptop that day.
Oh.
And I just saw that one message and I was like, nah, I need to see more. Nah, it's not as spicy. She was talking to her best friend about me.
Yeah.
She's talking to her best friend about a disagreement that we had, as she should. I don't want to take that away from you because that's your person you're supposed to vent to. If there's anybody you're going to talk to about me, I would rather be Peyton than anybody else. Shout out to PV.
PV.
I'd rather it be her than anybody else, but you was just going in.
We were also in the beginning stages of us talking, so I feel like I couldn't act that crazy with my best friend. I've known her for like 7 years now, so it's like whatever I say does not faze her, so I could just tell her. But yeah. Damn, so that was the time you went.
Yeah, that was the one and only time. Other than that, I've never been through the phone.
So that's funny though. Someone asked, have you ever thought about anyone else while you had sex with Aaliyah?
Nah, never.
I'm so glad you said that.
Unique, one and only. And I feel like every sexual experience with somebody is a different sexual experience. You know, like I feel like it would turn me off to think about somebody else because you're not that person. So why would I be turned on? You know, like that's weird.
Yeah,
that's weird. But no, I've never done that.
I asked this one. Would you ever get my name tatted?
Yeah, yeah, as long as you're the mother of my kids and we have a family together, I would get your name tatted. But I like Aaliyah's name too. I like the way it's spelled, so it's very pretty. So I would definitely do that.
Oh, yay. Someone asked, do you miss any of your exes, including when you were smaller? So I'm guessing they're saying like when you were like your first girl, like your first love all the way.
I don't miss none of my exes. I only have 2 exes. I don't miss any of them.
Have you ever cried after sex? I don't know. You have?
Yeah, I have.
Really? With me?
No.
Oh, okay.
It was just very emotional.
Okay.
It was just emotional, you know?
It was very emotional, so you cried?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever thought about cheating on me?
No.
Okay.
But who?
I don't know, but those were one of the questions that was there.
No, never thought about that.
Someone asked, what is my worst personality trait?
Damn, I have this in the pros and cons.
So we made a list of, because it was a TikTok trend that I saw, so I told her to write down my pros and cons in a whole list and send it to me on messages, and then like inconveniences. So I did a whole list of pros about her, cons, inconveniences. She did the same about me, and yeah, it was cute. It was funny, but I guess that's what she's talking about. It's in your pros and cons list.
I think everybody's dramatic, like when it comes to certain things, but Aaliyah is very fucking dramatic, and I say that with fucking dramatic. Like,
I'm not.
Okay, you know you're dramatic,
but not to the extent that you're trying to say I am.
Okay, she's dramatic. To me, that's her worst personality trait. I love everything about her personality, even when she's dramatic, because it shows she's emotional and she's feeling what she's saying. If I have to pick a worst one, it's that.
Okay. What are your first thoughts about me?
Well, this one's common. You're really short. That she's really short. Her hair was long.
Look at my hair.
She's very pretty. I thought that you were very spoiled at first.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I said that. I thought you were very spoiled, and she's, in fact, not. She's very independent. I thought you were very pretty. And I had no idea that you were interested in me. Yeah, I had no idea. Like, every day after the day I saw her, I always dressed to impress, but I always made sure that I had my best fits on.
Coincidentally, the first day I saw her, she looked really good. She had like an all gray fit on. She looked good, but like the days after that, she always looked good. So it was like,
Yeah, I try to never wear a bummy fit to class. I mean, only classes twice a week, so I had to pull up my best fits, okay, to try to make sure that she's noticed me and saw me. So
she smelled really good too. I would walk by her and she would smell good. She put out her best cologne, I guess.
Yeah.
Someone else asked, when you met Aaliyah, what was your biggest red flag about her? I would love to know.
I guess when I met you, that your ex was still on your back. Like both of our red flags with our exes. Not to put people out there.
I feel like hers wasn't as bad as mine, simply because mine was just very much like wouldn't leave me alone, and like wouldn't.
I was like, bro, what did you do to this girl? Don't do it to me, please.
I apologized once because I feel like something was gonna happen, because like I guess like they found you on Instagram or something, and I knew after that day like it was gonna be drama, so I was like, I'm sorry in advance.
Yeah, and I mean, I knew it wasn't her fault. It's not like she was sitting here entertaining it, so I didn't really like, not that I didn't care for her apology, but I didn't need her apology because it's not her fault. But yeah, that was like both of our biggest red flags. It wasn't even about her. That was her red flag. Like, it wasn't her herself. It was someone else in relation to you. Yeah.
To be honest, everything that was going on around me at the time was a red flag. If I'm keeping it real. But so another question someone asked was, have you secretly fell in love with any of your friends or close friends?
I wouldn't say fall in love, but and I didn't like start liking a friend or start, you know, or become in love with a friend. I would say that like I started talking to somebody and then they became my friend after it didn't work out.
Yeah.
I never like had a friend and then fell in love with them or started liking them. It always started off as talking and then becoming friends when it just wasn't it or something.
That's fair. That's normal. Someone else asked, when do you plan on having kids? And do you plan on carrying? Like being pregnant yourself.
Yeah. I plan on having kids, and I want to have kids at a young age. I'm already 22, turning 23, so I want to have kids maybe like in 2 years. I want to be like 24 with my first kid, which is kind of scary because that's literally next year. or the next 2 years. So
I know. I'm like shaking in the seat.
Yeah, I definitely want to do that because me and my mom are close. Like we're like best friends, and we're very close in age. So I don't want to be like 50 with my kid in kindergarten. So that still gives us time to travel and things like that.
Yeah.
I do want to carry one kid, but I don't know if I'm not gonna sit here and be like, "Oh yeah, I'm going to," but I want to.
Okay.
I just don't know if I would, but I want to. It's
You
not
want
like
to,
100% certain.
Yeah. It's okay. That's fair. Is there anyone in my life that you don't like?
Yeah.
Who?
You know who?
Oh. But is there anyone else aside from that person that you don't like? Like anyone in my family or anyone of my close friends? Well, I don't really.
No.
Okay.
Like, I mean, like, there's not anybody that I wouldn't like other than that person, but I would say, like, I've lost respect for some people that have been around you. Other than that one person, because you don't like them, I don't like them. Yeah.
You're so cute. Okay. Have you ever thought about breaking up with me?
No, I never thought about breaking up.
Breaking up. Like, there's nothing that's happened that you were like, oh, I just don't want to be with her right now.
No.
Nothing.
No, I mean, like, not to sound fucked up, but we haven't been together for that long.
And we don't really, we really haven't. And we haven't, like, had big fights to the point where it leads to, like, I don't know.
Yeah, like, we don't really argue like that anyways. And
what do you not like about me?
I feel like that's goes along with your worst personality trait, but
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that I don't like it. It's just a little bit of an inconvenience, but
What's an inconvenience?
yeah, because pros, cons, and inconveniences. But no, there's nothing that I would say that I don't like about you. That's
Okay.
no. Maybe it's that, like, you don't really, you say how you're feeling, but, like, you also don't say how you're feeling. And you know that because you skip over, like, when things happen, you skip over it. You're like, oh yeah, it's bad. Okay,
because,
what about it is bad?
Yeah, I don't explain.
You don't give the full thing.
No, I don't. I never do because I just feel like, what's the point? Like, you can't magically fix it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so Aaliyah will give you bits and pieces and then you have to, like, ask follow-up questions to get more about those pieces.
Yeah, I will never give you the full story. Like, if you ask me what's wrong, I'm just gonna be like, just one thing.
Yeah, literally.
And then, like, you'll be like, what thing? Just one. Like, I don't know. Like, you have to, I don't know. I just don't like going into detail. And when I'm expressing my, like, how I feel like I would just say, like, oh, I'm fine, or it's okay. But then, like, I won't explain anything else.
I mean, and that, like, I wouldn't even say I don't like about you, but it's just something that I have to work around and adjust to.
She's worse. That's why she's not gonna blame me.
Okay.
What's something you never told anyone, including me?
I mean, I'm pretty sure a few people know this, but I haven't told you before. But when I was in 8th grade, I almost, like, they almost didn't let me cross this, like, go up to the stage and get my diploma.
Because you're like a perfect student. Why?
Yeah, because this girl who we didn't go to school with anymore, she literally left in the 7th grade. She, like, wrote me and, like, 5 other girls in a group chat this whole apology. And mind you, me and this girl had drama all throughout high school. If you guys didn't know, middle school. If you guys didn't know, I went to an all-girls middle school. That's a red flag already. It's not the reason why I'm gay, but but it's just drama. So we had drama all throughout middle school, and, like, she wrote us this apology, and we were just basically, like, heavy on the fuck you. And I wouldn't say we were bullying her, but it's just like, why would you wait 2 years to apologize about something that's irrelevant? You're kind of asking for it.
Yeah. Okay.
And I mean, like, I wasn't the one to fuck with at the time either, so we had this whole meeting about it, and, like, she brought her dad in and her parents, and we were forced to apologize. I never apologized to anybody because you're not getting that out of me. I meant everything I said.
You're ridiculous.
Yeah, and I mean, like, I was just expressing how I feel. Like, I wouldn't even say we were attacking her or bullying her, but we were literally just saying how we felt. Like, why would you sit here and apologize for something that's irrelevant? You're irrelevant. But, yeah, I never apologized.
You're a badass kid.
No, I wasn't. That was like the only issue I think I've ever had. No,
Okay.
maybe like only big issue that my dad had to come in to the school. But yeah, never apologized, and they almost didn't let me cross the stage. So yeah, they would have given it to me like individually. Well, and it was like that. It was like that with all the girls. But I think honestly they weren't gonna do that. They were just gonna they were just threatening us.
You with
Yeah, to make us scared. I was not scared. I didn't even want to wear a dress, so I was like,
Ew.
perfect.
I was not scared. I was not
Perfect.
gonna apologize.
Perfect. Never. She did not deserve my apology. Yeah, I guess that's something. I mean, like a couple of people knew, and obviously the girls who were there knew about it. But I've never like told you about it, or like that's not something that I boast on about, because I don't want to come off as a bully or anything like that, because I'm not that person. I just wasn't tolerating her shit.
If we step out of character, it's because they deserve it. Because she never gets out of character. So if she gets out of character, you probably deserved whatever the fuck you did at that moment.
That's very true.
So
Still to this day.
So that's all the questions I have.
Yeah, I feel like some questions weren't spicy. I think they could have gotten a little bit more spicy.
Yeah, they didn't. And I could have added more, but I just went with what people...
Yeah, I feel like this was the warm seat, not the hot seat.
Well, I feel like the truth or drink was all the spicy questions we could
true.
possibly ask. It was literally like half an hour long.
Yeah, that's very true.
Of questions. So I guess you could just go back.
So yeah, if you want to see those questions, go back to the truth or drink. It's a pretty funny video. We laugh while watching it. But yeah, I feel like this was a warm seat, but it was still okay. You know, it was different questions than we've asked before, so that's good. If you guys want to see Aaliyah in the hot seat, let me know. Make sure you guys like and comment, and we will definitely be doing that video. I do want to thank you guys. We reached 200 subscribers. We're on the road to 500. So make sure you guys definitely like, comment, share, and definitely subscribe. Also want to thank you guys for getting our How We Met video to 4K, which was very surprising.
Crazy. That was crazy.
Very surprising. I was not expecting that at all, like in comparison to the other videos I've posted. So I was not expecting that many views, but I just want to thank you guys for the subscriptions and the views. It means a lot to me. Let's keep going. Let's keep growing. Make sure you guys stay up and stay blessed. Follow us on all social medias and tune in to more videos.
Bye.
Bye.